Aryna Sabalenka lost to Coco Gauff, then decided to lose the plot, the grace, and the press room in the exact same night. And after the internet dragged her into clarity, she came crawling back with an apology no one asked for. Let's rewind the quote that lit everything on fire.
She won the match not because she played incredible, just because I made all of those mistakes from, like, if you look from the outside, kind of like from an easy balls.
That wasn't analysis. That was entitlement. That was a salty, racially coded jab disguised as a post-match reflection. A desperate attempt to strip Coco Gauff of credit for one of the cleanest, most composed wins we've seen this season. You didn't call her talented. You didn't acknowledge her strategy. You called her shots easy and reduced her victory to your own bad day. Coco didn't even retaliate. When she was asked how she felt about the little rant, she just smiled and said, "That's her opinion."
I mean, I don't agree with that. I'm here sitting here. I think regardless of who I played, I think I had a good shot to win, and I definitely had that belief. And
that's power. That's the kind of composure you can't fake. And that clearly rattles women who still think sportsmanship only applies when they win. And then, after the backlash came rolling in, Sabalenka hit us with the most predictable PR hostage note we've ever seen. She fully deserved to win. She was a better player. She earned the title, respect. Oh, now it's respect. Now, after Twitter lit you up, after your name trended next to sore loser and microaggressions in tennis, let's be real. You didn't write that to uplift Coco. You wrote it to uncancel yourself. Because when you really respect someone's win, you don't have to be dragged for 24 hours just to say it. Even the apology, the shade still creeps in. I made over 70 unforced errors. I didn't play my best. Okay, Sabalenka, we heard you the first time. But let's be crystal clear. Coco didn't win because you were bad. She won because she was better. Period. You tried to downplay her greatness, and the world clocked you for it. You tried to snatch the spotlight, and ended up fumbling your own reputation. And the worst of all, you showed us exactly who you are under pressure. And it wasn't a champion. It was a petty, insecure shell of one. So save the apology, save the edits, save the spin. Because while you're busy counting your unforced errors, Coco will be looking at her trophy. Real players own their losses. Fake ones blame easy balls and hope a Notes app apology will clean the mess.